What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, what we're going to be reacting to today, man. First and foremost, I want to start this video off with thanking the people who have actually donated to my channel. Some people have sent me super thanks, alright? I don't think I had ever got no super thanks, but YouTube has sent me an alert that Maserati Holly and Miss SM0KE 6986 has sent me some money, man, for dropping gems on my channel, man. I appreciate you guys so much. If I missed your super thanks and you did donate, in my comment section, please shoot me a DM with a screenshot. I want to thank you, anybody who has ever donated to the channel in any type of way. And even if you can't donate and you just watch my channel, you click on my videos, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Whether you leave positive or negative feedback, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all once again to Maserati Holly and SM0KE 6986. Just know, if you send me some money, you gonna get a shout out for sure, man, because I appreciate you, man. I know y'all appreciate me. I'm feeling so much better, y'all. Of course, y'all know my nose is still stopped up and stuff like that, man. But I appreciate all the prayers, everybody checking on me and all of that. I really do appreciate it. I feel so much better. I feel like my turnaround time is quick as fuck, man. I haven't been out the house in like 3-4 days, and it just feels good to feel how I'm feeling now. Hopefully, I'll get some type of appetite. I still haven't got it back. Yesterday, I barely ate shit too. But man, we getting there. We getting there. But anyway, guys, let's get to the topic, man. T-Room dropped this video that we gonna react to. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell the ain't your mama to tell the Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
So now I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware of the domestic situation that happened between Flo and Carena. Now, a lot of people were wondering, why didn't Carena press charges on Flo?
Yeah.
At first, she stated she wasn't, but she responded to this comment on Twitter. The comment states, "Y'all here talking about she stayed, etc. If you never been in a relationship like that, shut the F up, because you don't know what you would do until you're in that position." Carena responds with, "Right, like, I'm off the media for real. Talking to these childish people. I press charges. Let's see what the judge think about it." So I'm guessing she changed her mind and decided to press charges after all. And I'm thinking it's after Flo went live and, in her opinion, continued with the lies. Now, if you guys did not see Jazz's video that she posted yesterday, they did a video explaining.
Yeah, I couldn't do no reaction to this, y'all. I just had to watch it because I'm nosy as fuck. I couldn't wait, and I want to see what they had to say on the situation.
The whole situation, and they basically stated what Flo already confirmed. They never kicked him out of the house. When they came back, he had already left. And they also spoke about why they chose to disassociate themselves with Flo. They did say FOE is family, but it's first a business and a brand. And like I stated previously, they felt like they had to protect their brand. Well, after
this nigga ain't say shit the whole time.
This video was posted, Flo wasn't too happy with some of the things that was said. So he went on to his Instagram and he stated, "Oh, don't get serious, nah, keep trolling. When ish get real, N-word wanna post YouTube videos wishing you the best, capping like they F with you. Nah, ish, you N-word stand on them funny TikToks y'all was trying to make. Make one more video, TikTok or anything with my name involved in it, capping, and watch what happens."
It's like, why are we threatening people? I just don't understand that, man. That's what made me feel like Flo is really just a weird ass nigga, and what people are saying about him is true. Because, like, why are you threatening niggas, bro? I forgot who it was who said you don't mix the streets with fucking content and entertainment and YouTube, nigga. Like, why are you mixing the streets with this shit? What's really going on?
So Flo is actually ready to take this to the streets. Now his friend De Niro is also not playing any games. He also stated, "I ain't no troll or no jokes, and ain't nobody finna play with me like I'm one. If I see any little social media posts about me, N-words will have to move and stay inside till further."
Nigga, who are you? Who is this nigga, y'all?
Notice, on cash. So
Nobody even knows who you are.
things are starting to get real right now, and people are taking it off of social media.
It's so funny how niggas just come out the woodworks. Nobody even how was your name ever involved in anything? We have never heard of a Smooth De Niro.
You guys see what happened between Carena and K Hood yesterday. Something that started on Twitter ended up in an actual fight. So hopefully these two can work this out and we don't see the same situation here, because they don't seem like they're playing at all. But you guys leave your opinions on that down in
I think these niggas is lame as shit.
Section below. I do want to touch on this topic with Carmen and Corey. Then we're going to speak on the whole K-Hood and Carena situation. So you guys are aware that Carmen has moved out of the house, and she was out partying this weekend for her birthday. In my previous video, I told you guys that Corey was in Miami with his alleged assistant. Now, come to find out, this girl that is his assistant is the same girl that Corey had in his video 3 months ago when him and Carmen were on a break and he met her in Hawaii. So this was 3 months ago, around the time that Carmen and Corey did that fake breakup.
Hold on, this was her? Is that what you're saying?
So they were actually still together.
That looked like a whole new bitch.
And Corey invited this girl out to Hawaii, and now he's actually with her in Miami. But it appears like he's been messing with her the whole time, even when he was back with Carmen.
That's a whole new bitch, bro.
On my previous video, I also stated that Corey said something about Carmen having to borrow money from his friends. Now, I stated in that video, maybe Corey didn't give Carmen any access to any of the money. Now, you guys know that Carmen has her own YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers. If you look on the Carmen and Corey channel, you can see that Carmen Pritchett's page is connected to the Carmen and Corey channel, meaning Corey...
I mean, that don't necessarily mean it's connected. That just means that they put it under the channels section. That doesn't mean the money is connected. You can't see if the money is connected unless you go into somebody's Google AdSense behind the scenes. So all of this, they had to add. You know what I mean? And all it is adding a channel, like one of your channels, under here, but it doesn't mean that all the money is attached to the Carmen and Corey channel or whatever channel is the main channel, you know, if that makes sense. So say if we go to Carmen Pritchett, if under her channels she has Pritchett Family Corey, which you can put all of those under. She can put Carmen and Corey under her channel. She can put Corey SSG under there and the Pritchett family under there. Doesn't mean that this channel is getting paid, right? Or it's all under this channel. So I just want to clarify that for the people who don't understand.
Probably has access to all of these channels and is getting the money from...
But it is true that Corey probably does have control of all of the channels, and he probably does have everything going into his bank account because he is the man in that relationship, and that's probably how their dynamic goes, you know, which I don't hate on at all. My parents was the same way. You know, my mom used to get paid and her paycheck would go to my dad. So, you know, some relationships work like that, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But anyway,
all of them. So Carmen had to make another channel. She states, for my birthday, go subscribe to my new channel. That's all I want. When I hit my first 10K subs, I'm dropping my first video. I have so much for y'all. So as you can see, Carmen started a whole new channel called All About Carmen. So you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. I see. And
she probably wanted to start a whole new channel too, because her Carmen Pritchett channel still has him on there. She probably, you know, it's tainted. Motherfucker tainted, right? So she like, man, I need a new channel, new vibes, new everything. So
it's with a lot of couples. If they have like a family channel, then they have their own separate channels. They link them all together. And then when they break up, it's like the men take over everything. At this point, Carmen is left with nothing, starting over and having to borrow money from Corey's friends. So now paparazzi caught Halle and DDG out in Santa Monica.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm thinking.
And it appears that Halle has a full
Why it look like DDG is her bodyguard?
grown baby bump. Now, if Halle is pregnant, it seems like she's in her later trimester, and she may be having the baby sometime soon. She may have to stay in the house because getting to where she cannot hide it. So what do you guys think? Does she look pregnant to you?
I ain't gonna lie to you, you know. And if she not pregnant, my bad. But yeah, you definitely look pregnant at this point. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we be expecting a baby from DDG and Halle? But let's move on to this next topic with K-Hood and Carena.
It's a whole fucking shit show circus.
Now, in my previous videos, I told you guys that they got into a physical altercation after Flo dropped that live. Now, of course, Crystal has been defending her friend Carena, so they went live on Instagram.
She say, you can try to clear your name up all you want. We all know what you be doing to my friend. It's not the first time. What? Nigga, I bet you won't touch her again. And Carena didn't hit nobody first. A nigga punched her and this nigga let him. I be mad too. Carena spoke her truth. Don't try to make it out that she delusional. Y'all all got my friend effed up.
And this is what they had to say about the whole situation, because people wanted to know, where was Crystal and the crew when Carena was getting jumped? Now, like I told you guys previously, Crystal is still in Houston. Carena went back home to Atlanta.
My issue with this shit is this.
Why are you always there, PJ? What the fuck?
The same girl that was reaching out by herself. Carena don't even know her. Carena only knows us. Literally, day to day, Carena don't talk to nobody else but us in this room.
Like, Carena stayed at my house the whole weekend until she left with her mama.
Little do y'all know, the whole time, her and her mama done be here with us.
Okay? If y'all think that she gonna be
anybody else trying to let me call, let me check on you, bitch, you was doing that shit to be nosy. You was doing that shit to irritate her. You was doing that shit to try to help your friend or whatever the hell. You had no genuine intentions from the minute you texted her. Okay,
let's get it started there. I am not an influencer, so I don't care nothing about none of that shit. I get active for real, so the influencer.
You had no intentions on being genuine when you texted her. You called her to be messy. Nice. You called her to piss her off, bitch. I will smack. Man. You called that girl to be nosy. You did not call her to check on. You did not call her to check on her. You did not call her to be genuine. You did not call her to make sure she.
I'm assuming she's talking about K-Hood. If that's the case, I do believe that K-Hood was just trying to get information. She wasn't really trying to check on Carena just to check on Carena. I do agree with that.
It's okay.
If that's what she's saying.
This is weird, y'all. And then y'all are just thinking that we just gonna sit outside and let Carena get jumped, first of all, or fight, and we just not be standing up right there. That shit weird. Like, that's weird.
We would never let that shit. We would have never let that shit happen. And it's like you played with her,
y'all
knowing that this nigga just did that shit to her, and you was just so called on her side. Like, you're weird.
Y'all blowing my DM down, just making it seem like I talk to Carena all morning. I talk to Carena every day. I talk to Carena.
Bitch, we the only motherfuckers that cared about Carena after that shit. Bitch, like, we in here taking care of Carena.
Y'all making it weird. Like, y'all in my DM doing the most. Like, I don't like
y'all hoes don't get no fuck about
don't play with me.
Y'all nosy. That's what y'all is. Y'all nosy. Then you gonna say you didn't jump her. You did. We seen the full video. You ain't get 3-4 hits. You got.
That's what I'm saying, man. 3 or 4 hits or whatever, nigga. If you and somebody else put pause on somebody, that means you jumped her. I don't care how many licks you got. I don't care how many licks it took to get to the middle of the Tootsie Pop, nigga. You still jumped her. It was 2v1. A one-on-one is a one-on-one. That means you don't get in. You don't get no licks, no nothing, nigga. When a second person comes in and thumps a nigga once, you still jump that nigga, right? It's now a 2v1. It's not a 1v1, fool. Like
6, 7, 8 hits in that shit.
Come on, man.
Like, that shit lame as hell. That's lame as hell. That's lame.
But I can't say that I wouldn't have to step in for my nigga if my nigga was losing too. I ain't gonna lie. Right? But at the same time, it's like, K-Hood, you can't act like it was a 1v1. You can't act like you didn't jump or jump in. Because that's exactly what you did. It sound like, what's her name, man? Carena might have been getting the better of your girl or whoever the fuck it was, right? And so you felt some type of way and you had a bing. I get it, I understand, but at least keep it real, bruh. Keep it hood, right? Niggas can't even keep it real. Hey man, I saw like she was having some difficulties. I was getting a little stressed out. I had to get up in there and get my ones too. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? If that's my bitch, if that's my nigga and I'm riding for that nigga, look, it's a 2v1. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry, nigga. It's a 1v1 until I see my nigga struggling, then I'm getting in there too. Point blank period. It is what it is. Why can't niggas be real? You know?
I'm as hell on your part, K.
If you know Carena though, you know
And
she
then you
ain't
always
gonna
talk
never
about you always preaching that I would never kick nobody while they down. I would never do that. That's exactly what you just did to her.
Like, y'all know Carena.
And then posted it for a viral moment. Cause she went off on you. Cause you wasn't genuine from the beginning.
Like, it's just too much. But she can't get on live. Carena can't get on live. She got on her regular page. She got to go to the other page to get on live.
Why shouldn't just join her?
Like, everybody trying to get a viral moment off this girl. Y'all bogus as hell.
Like, it's weird.
At this point, y'all picking.
It's weird. It's getting.
They gonna get mad because she's saying some shit back to you. You reached out to her. You should have never said shit.
That shit weird. She right here. She in here though. Y'all can see.
She can go live. She can add one of her backup pictures.
Fuck, bitch, if it was gonna come to all that, bitch, you should have never even texted her. You reached out to her.
They ain't fucked up at all. But if it's not me, is you done?
That aloe did you justice, fool. You over there looking good, glowing.
They thought they was gonna have me beat up again.
Y'all know
Even on the shake that she still like.
And this ain't no bitch.
Period.
Don't
You come correct.
know me.
You come correct every
Okay.
time.
I'm just mad because she's still ugly. That's it.
Damn, that's
You
tough.
can't get rid of that.
That's tough.
That's just stuck with her till she died.
That's why we did not come on here for you to talk us up like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna judge how another stud look, but let me know in the comment section down below. Rate K Hood from 1 to 10. I don't know, is she a stud though? I don't know if she a stud. I ain't gonna call her a stud. I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? But y'all rate K Hood 1 to 10.
You know that's how this
That's
is.
for real. Pussy ass hoes. But it's okay.
And let me just say, man, beauty is different for everybody. You know, like my 5 might be a 10 to you. My 10 to you might be a 5. Wait, y'all know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody I think is a 10, y'all might be like, damn, she really a 4, or whatever the case is. So you know.
Because we gonna have to see K again, bitch. K is fit to get seen and K is fit to get got, bitch. Please know.
TT thought that can't fuck with
Man,
you.
that's why I be saying these situations could get so dangerous because niggas cannot just take a fade, you know, shake hands, go their separate ways, especially women. I feel like a lot of dudes can do that. They can fucking hash it out, they can square up, fight, you know, and they can dap each other up and sometimes be the best of friends. Women cannot do that because of their emotions, man. They feel like they constantly just got to get back with your ass, you know. And then next time, I know K Hood, somebody says something about her having a gun or whatever the case is, man. I just hope that it doesn't escalate to that point because there's no reason why you should bring guns to a fist fight, nigga. You know, I can respect shooting a fade, whatever the case is. But like I said, guns is stupid as fuck. And how all of this is transpiring off of her drama with a nigga is crazy, bro. Once again, domestic violence is not okay. I see a lot of people who are defending Flo. And people are defending Carena as well. Both of them are in the wrong. Once again, if you are a man and you claim to get beat on, which I do not believe that every time that they fight, Carena is the one who is antagonized at every single time. I don't believe that. Honestly, the way the Flo is acting and the way that Jazz and them responded, I don't really believe that Carena is always the one who is causing the fights, right? I do believe that Flo also causes his own fights too. All I'm saying is, if it was true, right, that she was always beating on him, what type of man are you? You have to grab your nuts at some point and say, look, I'm not finna deal with a disrespectful bitch. So I'm out. Why do you have to wait until somebody puts hands on somebody in order to leave a situation? Bro, these niggas do not know their worth. They don't know their value. They don't know what they bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, fuck it. I'll just eat here. I'll eat at Wendy's, you know, instead of taking their ass to Ruth's Chris where they're treated right. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. And like I said, these situations are not easy sometimes to leave. These trauma bonds are hard to be broken. And sometimes you'll leave one trauma bond to be trauma bonded to the next person, you know, in a different physical form, like I said. Because you have not healed from your scars of the past. You're constantly putting band-aids over your pain and your hurts. But the blood is still gushing out. You're still not getting surgery that you need, or you're not getting the stitches that you need so you can recover and heal from the situation. You steady just bleeding into the next relationship, bleeding into the next relationship. You know what I'm saying? Getting sliced and diced and wondering why shit is not working for you. You get somebody else and you trauma bonded to that person even more toxic than the last person. And all of these situations are occurring to open your eyes up to see that, hey, maybe I need to work on something within myself. Maybe I'm not loving myself. But what do we do instead? We drink alcohol. We pop pills, right? We go out and party and we try to distract ourselves from how we're feeling inside instead of dealing with how we're feeling inside. If we heal ourselves within, then we can actually attract healthy relationships. We can set healthy boundaries, standards for ourselves. We can value ourselves, love ourselves, respect ourselves. It all starts from within, right? Stop drowning out your sorrows and pain. And sometimes you got to go into the pain. You got to go into that closet with the demons, right? And the skeletons and shit. You got to clear that bitch out, man. You know? That's one of the toughest things that we have to do is face ourselves, face our own fears, face what's down there, you know, from childhood trauma or whatever it is that we went through in the past, right? And once we do that, we can finally find a love for ourselves. That way we don't end up in these type of situations, man, you know? But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. Like I said, make sure that you do the work that you need to do on yourself so you are able to just live a happy life. It doesn't matter how much jewelry you have, cars you have, bitches you have, whatever the case is, right? If you're not internally at peace, if you don't love yourself, none of that shit matters. You might think that the material things and all of that will bring you happiness. It's not. And if you go chasing that and you finally get it and you're not internally happy within, you're going to be depressed as fuck. And you're going to see that no, the material things, getting the material things, it didn't work. And now I'm even more sad. Because the one thing I thought that could fix this didn't fix it. And then you're going to have to go back to the drawing board and understand and figure out, why do I hate myself? Why do I hate myself? Why do I treat myself so bad? Why don't I love myself? Why can't I love myself? Why can't I accept myself? But anyway, guys, y'all already know a nigga gotta get deep. You sitting here watching this video, man, I fuck with you and I appreciate you so much, man, because you really could be doing anything in the world. The fact that you spent your precious time, right, out of your life, precious life at that, spend it with me and watch this shit with me, man, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey still. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.